All right, good morning. Welcome back to the Ahn Rho Project. This is the second of two live streams today, second one. And we're just continuing off of the waste that we had, all right, to get rid of all the trash, all the fucking garbage that we're just going to get rid of all of it. And it's been accumulating for, like I said, for more than 2 months. Today, what we have here is some waste for, right here is all that garbage here. It's related to, I guess, Christmas gifts. So you take a look up there in the title. What you see is what you guessed. Christmas gifts from 2017, and the reason why we're going to clear it all is this is all in storage. We're going to start using these plastic bags here, like I said, and the reason for that is being, as you see the photographs on the side as well, right behind it actually is the work bag that I actually bring to work. I shift the camera a little bit. In the previous stream I covered it, and it's just filled with a bunch of waste from, say, Halloween treats from my co-workers and staff, as well as some protective equipment, so some reused masks, as well as a lot of garbage from Tim Hortons, and so all that stuff, 2 months filled with garbage. Put that all away. There were also a lot of gifts and treats from my colleagues who are Sri Lankan, and so there was a lot of bastami rice and that kind of stuff. Put it all in a bundle. That's all garbage. Now I want to show my appreciation for that kind of stuff that I received. And now in this live stream is the second one. We're going to cover the Christmas stuff from 2017, 3 years ago, so that we can start using these bags as our new makeshift sort of ghetto way of, carrying stuff to work. In addition to that, I should mention that there's a bunch of, what else needs to be covered in here? Yeah, there's still more bags here from groceries and stuff like that. I'm just going to reorganize everything here, and then we're going to call it wraps after delivering the take-home message. So stay tuned for that one as well. I think you know what a take-home message is. We're going to talk a little bit about supplements as well, I should mention. I think that's in the title. So let me get into the camera, and this is the final stream today, all right? So let's begin. Okay, so what do we have left? So going off from the previous stream, we have some stuff that we're going to use to replace all that garbage. So why don't we first get rid of everything that really is from this year. And we have, in the past 6 months, we have all this, like I said, there's some bandages here that I want to keep, and there's some alcohol wipes I want to keep as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything that I'm going to keep inside and put it inside this bag right here. Okay. We'll take some of the paper napkins, just a few of them that aren't contaminated, and put inside, and that's what we're going to keep. I want to talk about the Usana pills. So these are some supplements that I believe I have named in the title. So in addition to the bandages and the napkins inside this bag here that I'm going to keep. Again, this is the only thing I'm going to keep. The rest of this bag here is all garbage. We have these pills from Usana Health Sciences. So this is a side business that I was going to start up with my partner, and long story short, I'm engaged in this so that I can actually test this myself, and then eventually allow my caregivers to make use of this, because she's having some severe chronic health issues, and they can only really be addressed not through some sort of treatment of the symptoms, but treatment of the actual underlying diseases. And so the best way to do that is, I believe, at the very least, I had to provide, in addition to her taking all sorts of medical drugs, pharmaceutical drugs, which have varying side effects, but are necessary for her. I think that it's also important for her to get the right amount of nutrition and molecular cellular nutrition. And so that's what I'm taking right now. These are some antioxidants with vitamins and minerals complete. And so I'm testing it, and then hopefully she can start using them as well. So I'll put these in here, and these were the main reasons why I had so many Tim Hortons bags. So this is all for keeps. I'm putting that to the side. I say this is also for keeps. It's a bag for putting my lunch in, I suppose. Let me take that off here. And so everything else here is garbage. So what do we have here that's garbage? Aside from the Christmas stuff that we're going to get to in a moment, this napkin can be kept. Okay. So we have a bunch of garbage here that's just not reusable paper napkins. Put that down inside this bag. We have this little tab here from my landlord's. Used to put some padding onto the chair. She gave it to me because she felt that I was scraping the hardwood floors, I guess, too much with the chair, whatever. Toothbrush here, more garbage. It's using that for almost 10 months now, almost a full year. And then we have some paperwork, which unfortunately I won't be able to get to today because, like I said in the title, we want to cover those Christmas gifts so that I can start using these bags for work. So what do we have here? This is from the storage bin that I had a while ago, that I still have, and I need to cover in the future. But long story short, I need to use some plastic bags, so I'm gonna just take these out. We have some 2017 Christmas items here, but long story short, one that actually disappeared recently is I took out one of those bags, and inside had this 4 bars of Cadbury chocolate. And if you take my previous stream on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch, wherever you're from, you'll find on just about 2 days ago I did a stream where I showed as a part of the logistical review, and that was a much better stream, to be honest. I was prepared and on time, but over there was like 4 bars of chocolate, 100 grams each, Cadbury chocolate, way too sweet. It was cookies and cream and cashew coconut. Long story short, I put that inside and I wrapped it. You can see it. I put 4 bars in here, into this hole here. I wrapped it up, and in 2017, I planned on giving it to my volunteer coordinators as well as my employee, my staffing agency recruiter. But of course, I actually bought a little bit too much, and so I kept it in here for almost 3 years, and it was stupid of me to keep it that long. But long story short, I ended up eating that, and 3-year-old chocolate tasted like shit, awful. I'm just glad that I didn't get sick. And then, so all that's kind of out the window here. This bag here is all filled with the chocolate crumbs, so I can't really use this anymore. I'm just going to give this to my, I don't know, maybe the landlord can make use of these plastic bags for the garbage bin. So the rest here we have inside. So I'll keep the ribbon maybe, but this one I'll give to the landlord. And then what we have left is just this bag here from Christmas 2017, and these are gifts largely from my volunteer coordinators. Back at that time, I was volunteering at the seniors home. I technically still do volunteer there, but I don't go in there physically, obviously, thanks to COVID-19, and now everything's by phone. So, needless to say, I'm just going to take out the gifts. They're all finished. It's all food, but I'm not going to actually cover them in any detail. Long story short, I'm just going to take it out so that I can use, I guess, the bags. So I should mention that there's some garbage in here as well. We have some really age-old chocolate that's garbage, so I'm going to put that. It's kind of stuff, probably just received it when I was volunteering. We have some sesame seeds, which is disgusting, but probably from trail mix. I want to just dump it in there. Okay. So we have a Dollarama bag and we have a Walmart bag. So these are the 2 bags I'm going to start using. The 2 bags I'm going to start using when I go to work, at least for now, for the next couple of days. And then we're going to sort out some more garbage bags, some more plastic bags, and use them for work as well. As for the Christmas items, what I'm going to do, let's just see what else I can throw away here. Again, 2017, 3 years ago, volunteering in the food service department, it seems like they gave me some Starbucks espresso, beans? I don't know, dark chocolate. Starbucks chocolate. Maybe it was from the chef, I can't remember. I was good friends with the chef as well as the supervisor, the food service coordinator. So we have some Lindt chocolate here as well as some these Chinese kind of cookies, butter cookies, and put them down. Again, this one's not open, but I'm not gonna even chance it. I'm throwing it away. Okay, so that's all garbage. And for these, I'm actually going to keep because it's too much to cover really on stream here. I have to deliver a take-home message now, and so what I'm going to do is just going to take this, all the stuff I'm going to keep. So the Tim Hortons bag with the bandages and the supplements and the napkins, I stick it inside this plastic bag, take it to work. The paperwork here, I have to cover in tomorrow's live stream, so most likely if you're going to be here with me tomorrow morning, we'll cover stuff relating to finance as well as some faxing I need to do between my hospital and my workplace, and it's related to the deteriorating health of my caregivers. And then we have a lot of paper here that's really just me, I guess, having to cover some stuff that I'm going to renew, some stuff I used to paste all over the walls. Okay. Anyways, that's everything. So we'll deliver take-home message. We have the Christmas gifts here that I'm going to keep, and again, we're going to deliver take-home message now. So a take-home message, as usual, is to take care of yourself, your health, your finance, and the people you care for. Make sure you become a strong, disciplined, responsible individual. Not to be preachy. Once again, just me practicing what I do. I say it so that it becomes ingrained inside my behavior, and so it's not just theory; it's also practical. I want to say that obviously, I hope you share this understanding with me, and that you'll put your time, energy, and attention where it matters most, in solving your challenges and problems in life, as well as reaching the goals and ambitions you've set for yourself. I'm trying to do the same thing, and so that's a wrap here. I think everything's falling apart, and I'm late for work. I'm renting out a unit right now, so there's someone else who needs to use the kitchen. So I'm just gonna cut it short there, and say that this is the Ahn Rho Project, and I hope to see a better version of all of you tomorrow morning when I do cover the paperwork down here and the faxing and the hospital and all. Again, more health, more employment, more annoying things that just keep popping up in life and have caused so much chaos. So see you tomorrow morning. Hope to see a better version of myself as well as all of you tomorrow morning. This is the Ahn Rho Project. This is Ahn Rho signing out. Ciao.